Hello guys, welcome back in today's crypto technical analysis. Today as usual we'll do a multiple time frame analysis for BTC, Ethereum. Also we're going to look at some of the altcoins, FTM, DOT and then Link, and I'll do some educational content on this episode. Stay tuned until the end. If you get a value from this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into it. Starting from ETH, these were the scalp setups that I shared, which is a 7%, 5% as well as the 10 and then 5%. As soon as this breakout took place and we got stopped out on this down move. However, as soon as we claimed this level, which was a 2060 and 2070 level, and as I said, first target level is going to be this level, followed by the second one, and we pumped nearly 16%, and exactly from 618 we started dumping. However, I also mentioned that as soon as we're going to claim, these are going to be the target levels, although you're supposed to be careful at around higher time frame, mid time frame 618 Fibonacci levels. So on ETH, we already grabbed these liquidations for ETH, and BTC is a bit struggling. Without claiming 2,280 and 2,300 levels, it's going to be early for us to talk about the trend change because lower time frame as well as the mid time frame is a bit struggling. And then the target level is going to be, if that's going to happen, target number 1 followed by target 2 all the way up to 2,550 is going to be the target 3. Otherwise, I'm expecting if we're going to lose this level, which is going to be 2,160, the first target level is going to be 2,060 all the way, then $2,000 is going to be the next target level. So it's a no man's land, but I would like to play this price action because as you see, I warned about the BTC. As soon as we got rejection, I'll cover in a minute, we will see a choppy market. So total 3 was another example. As soon as we touched the weekly, as you can see, and we had a diagonal resistance as well, as I said, that we're going to stop in here and we might see a pullback in the market. As you can see, total 3 was rejected right from exactly from the weekly. Also, I warned about to start managing your risk because altcoins started pumping quite a lot. And in this, as you can see, between daily as well as the weekly, we're just consolidating at around here. And a lot of people are getting chopped up in this area. Because as you can see, as soon as we broke this on the daily time frame, 335 billion, and we pumped 40%. And as I said, if we're going to claim this level, the next level is going to be 500 billion, followed by 560, all the way up to this level, which is going to be 610 billion. Otherwise, we have to be cautious. If we're going to lose this level, highly likely that we're going to come and test 420 all the way up to $400 is going to be the next level. So bear in your mind, this is the level which is going to be choppy, either to the downside 420 all the way to 400 billion, or claim this level, then we will see a massive pump for the altcoins in the coming days and weeks. FTM on a macro level, on the daily time frame, as you can see, as soon as we had a trend change, we cleared this level, that these setups given on the Twitter, as soon as we claimed this level, also we broke higher time frame point of control, and we started after this pullback bouncing. So first target level cleared, as you can see, perfectly cleared, and then we saw pullback, and as you can see, second target also cleared, and we came to test the previous support, and we started bouncing nearly to the target level, which is going to be around 50 cents. So already we saw nearly 80% pump on this coin. If you missed FTM, as well as when I shared this dot, I said if you missed Sol, keep an eye on this one without FOMO, keep it simple. So this is a Sol. We already saw massive 325% pump, and we already reached to the 75 to my target, and is a bit struggling, as you can see here. However, for those who missed actually this setup, I gave a dot, and on the daily time frame, as you can see, claimed right from here, we are heading to target 1 all the way up to target 2. So far, as soon as I shared this coin, and we saw already 45% pump on this coin on a macro analysis. If you want to learn all this technical analysis what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader, or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8, and 101 Intense Masterclass is available, where you're going to learn how to become profitable and professional trader in the market. And during the course, you will learn day trading, scalping, swing, as well as the long-term as an investor trading systems, which you are witnessing. Moving on to a link analysis. So ideally, if we're going to break 1550, that's going to give us a long setup, and target number 1 is going to be this weekly. That's going to be $18.20 that I will update as soon as we get a confirmation. However, this is an untapped liquidity levels 1, 2, maybe this one as well. And then as soon as we're going to clear this daily, clear this level, and then as soon as I'm going to see change of market structure, I will start also breaking this red line as well, diagonal one. I will be a buyer. but I will be a bit cautious and follow the BTC as well as the total 3. So as I said, this is going to be a safe one. 15.50, break it, $17, $18 are going to be the target levels. Before we move on to BTC analysis, I would like to explain this trading pullback educational content which I shared an hour ago, and someone asked to elaborate and to explain. In this scenario, we've got two types of candlestick patterns. One is a weak one, another one is a strong one. So as soon as you've got a saw flip right from here and then retested first time, second time, however, the second time, as you can see, we have a bullish engulfing in here. You might use a trend line, however, the trend line got broken. You have this one, this candlestick pattern is a sign of weakness on this support level. And also where you have a bounce from the support, and this is a sign of strength on this case. This is your consolidation. If the trend goes upside, this is your classical smart money system where they will accumulate as much as they can. And each time you test the demand or support level. So this is another way of looking at the chart. For those who are following me sometime, as you can see, I use a lot Fibonacci level. This chart may come at around 0.5 or 0.618, the golden pocket, as you can see. As soon as you've got bounce with this type of sign of strength, bullish engulfing or pin bar candles, then you might enter, because there you've got rejection and then support resistance flip in here. First retest, pump, second retest, another pump. Also, we're pumping again, clearing some stop losses from here as well as here, and then the chart may start pumping if the chart was on an uptrend. I would like to also point out, this is your breakout trader, which is a bit aggressive. However, this one, as well as this one, it's going to be for conservatives, because you already know you've got a saw flip plus retesting it twice, and then it goes up and it will be less risky. BTC analysis, we do not have a trend change as soon as we broke this resistance and then claimed as a support, where you can see under the system, as soon as we had a bullish setup and we didn't have a trend change so far. Every time we're just bouncing right from the blue line. So as you can see, we've got 3 times rejection right from 618, and we had it twice. Massive decline in the market. As I said, I'm not interested in this zone because it's going to be quite choppy. So we cleared first as well as the second these liquidity levels with this candle, and we saw 6.5% nearly dump in the market. So we don't need this anymore. I'm only expecting, if we're going to clear this level, that as you can see, it also confluenced with a CME chart as well, which I updated yesterday. As I said, less than 20 hours, I updated CME chart without currently at local resistance, without claiming 43,300, which is exactly this level. It's going to be early for us to talk about the bullish trend. And this setup is going to be invalidated. So we've cleared all these liquidity levels. However, it's a bit tricky, and we still have a chance as long as we stay below this line, and we will fill the gap. Otherwise, if we're going to go above this level, and first target is going to be 47, followed by $48,000. And also, without claiming 0.618 plus, this daily is already cleared, so we don't need this daily anymore. And still, without claiming this 618 plus the red line, it's going to be early for us to talk about 46 and above. As soon as we're going to claim these levels, highly likely the next target level is going to be 46,000, and this monthly also you have to keep an eye on at around 45,500. All the way, the next levels, as I said, $48,000 is going to be the next target level. However, we have to be aware of this level. That's going to be $40,500-ish. If we're going to see this level, we need a quick recovery. Otherwise, we will end up at around $38,000 and $37,000 are going to be the next level. So therefore, as I said, this is extremely a choppy level, and you've got other altcoins to keep an eye on, and you can make money from the other altcoins. We came to an end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.